Hey there, I'm Kid Wilder, and hopefully we are past all of that curse that we had for the last couple of runs that we've done. I am looking forward to a brand new eventful run as we're going to go down here and we'll get the tomb. I am predicting that we will get the tomb so we can open up the fountain entrance, that we don't have to actually mess with the tomb anymore for a while. See. No tomb. We'll do the shrine. Maybe we can get better blessing. And this time we won't take the money from the shrine. What's the blessing? Okay. That was the blessing we got last time. I did not like that blessing. I didn't get much benefit from that blessing. It's fine. We'll make it work. We still gotta get the chess pieces all lined up. We still have a few other things that we need to do. We'll do the den. Go ahead and get that one gem. There's a locked box in here. I feel like we're repeating a lot of stuff right now. Yeah, we've got pawn in here. Like, it's almost the exact same. So we've got the pawn in here, and then we have the knight and the observatory. And I know I do it to myself. So it's just So slice, farmer's apple, so we'll never see any more apples. Diamondus, so we get 3 extra steps, an extra gem, and apples will give us extra steps if we can find any apples. Let's go north. Let's start off with security. Go ahead and get security out of the way. There's a knight in here, but I don't think that it's necessary for us to mark down like multiple knights. I'm not sure what the plan is there. I'm marking them down just in case, but I don't know. Okay, so let's do the key card system. Go ahead and make it so that we don't have to worry too much about security level. Switch offline mode to unlock. Do we want to go ahead and do? We'll wait. We're not going to use the Black Bridge Grotto. Okay, we've got a chapel here. We can go ahead and do the chapel. We're not going to lose anything. And it counts for the benefit of the general. While at the same time, we get a bishop. Let's see. Yeah, bishop. For some reason, I was thinking I was in a different spot. Still think that we need to somehow light a bunch of this stuff. Okay, corridor, pantry. Pantry would take us north. Walk-in closet would be nice, but I don't think it's really going to hurt us too much. Do the walk-in closet, hope that the 4 items are good. So keys, 1 item. Gems, a 2nd item. Sleep mask is the 3rd item. And the car keys is the 4th item. I've heard that I've actually been not given the car keys enough love. There's I guess bonus things you can use it for, but I don't know what those things are. All right, let's go down to the entrance hall. We'll go to the east from the entrance hall. There's the commissary. Go ahead and see what the commissary has. We have no money, so we can't really do much with the commissary. But when we get the money, we can come here and get a sledgehammer and bust open that trunk. Go ahead and do the nook. And we've got the rook in here. We are halfway. To the pantry so that we get 4 coins. And I guess about halfway towards what we need for the sledgehammer. We can do the bedroom so we can get that bottom corner. Library doesn't have much use to us right now without the actual money to buy the stuff from the bookshop. Hey, we got an apple. That's the first time we've gotten an apple. Nice, 5 steps instead of 2. To the West Wing Hall so we get more options. Gonna go left, or go right, not left. That's where I know my directions. To the courtyard would be our last gym, but give us more areas to go. There's a shovel. What's in this big spot? Turn up, more steps. Pebbles. No bam bam. Another turnip. 6 more steps. Got another key. Nothing. So no money. Wasn't too bad. Don't have the gems to do the office. Let's do the corridor so we can keep going this way. We got quite a few steps. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us too bad. Let's do the parlor so we can get 2 gems. Oh, we got a coin purse. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's been a while since we got the coin purse outside of the last time we played. And I don't know how many runs it's been since I last saw the coin purse. Still need the other 3. But we need gems to be able to actually unlock the others. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. So if this one's true, it's saying one of these 2 boxes is true. If this one's true, then I'd say that this one here is false. Which would make this one have the gems in it. Gems are in the only box with a true statement. Which if that makes that true, then this one would be the only box with it in it. It may be this one. That's what I was thinking. Because the wording on it was off. The spare room would allow for us to go north. No dig spot in here, no money. We can get the office. Spread some money from the office. Hey, there's one of our chess pieces. Now we just need 2 more. We get another gem, so it's not a complete loss of gems. Is there anything else in here? Gonna go ahead and log into their computer, and we're gonna spread some payroll around. I don't want to go back and check to see if there's any money in any of those other places, but I feel like we have enough steps we can keep going for a bit. Let's see, locksmith or lab? Let's do the lab because I want to try to see if there's any experiments we have not done. And of course, we need a key card to get out of this room. Don't see anything in here. No items just lingering around anywhere. Okay, what experiments are we gonna have today? Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, each time you find some trash while digging, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Do trash. I like the idea of a letter being delivered to the mailroom, but I don't know if we'll be able to get the mailroom. There's no guarantee we'll be able to find the mailroom. Or have the ability to draft it when we do. I like the gold. Right now I only have 1 red room. We'll do the letter just in case we can actually get that. And then we'll go ahead and exit out of there. Can't do anything with you because we don't have the key card. So let's go back down towards the courtyard at the very least and see if we can find any money along the way. Yeah, I don't see any money in here. Is there any money in here? Nope. No money here either. Glad I spread all that money around the place, you know, since I have just such an abundance of it. Okay, so my theory was that it counted the total number of ranks, but I don't know if that's what it is. I'm tempted to go ahead and do the dark room because that would make it at least 6 ranks, and if it's true, we should get 5 gems. Okay, that's not true. So I was wrong. Because the general, 5 different ranks containing red rooms. Unless I was supposed to do it all on the same area. I guess I could do the bedroom. No, I can't do the bedroom. That's the only other choice I have. and then go right from the dark room and see what happens. I didn't realize I did that to myself. We got pawn in here. We at least have the security room. We can go north from security. It's not complete loss yet. We can't go through that door. That's a key card door. Oh, we got some more money here. That gave us enough to get that sledgehammer. Which we only need. Well, we really just needed the 8. Been nice to get more. So we can get some more gems. Grab the sledgehammer real quick. Go bust open this trunk that's in the den. Got some money and dice. I'm liking that coin purse right now. I'm gonna do the 4 gems. The running shoes would have been nice, but oh, we got money here too. I guess we can get the running shoes now. Or if we have more money just tucked away somewhere. Yeah, there's some right here. We're gonna lose some when we go into the chapel, if we go in there. Yeah, have I missed anything else? Yeah, we've got 8 coins unaccounted for. And I'm pretty sure it's all down that way. Maybe. Unless there's some in the foundation. We gotta go for it. See what's in here. Yeah, we got 5 here. And then is there any in here? So there's 3 somewhere. Go north. So we've got the boiler room. We can go ahead and do the boiler room. Uses one of our gems, but it is the boiler room. Any dig spots? Like how when I have the shovel, no dig spots. When I don't have the shovel, dig spots everywhere. Go ahead and transfer power. And then we're gonna shift you north. We got that going. Transfer it back over so we can keep going north. You're trying to dead end me. We've got the pool, which would open up access to other things like the pump room. Let's see, we could do dining room and hope we get pool again. We go ahead and do the pool. Let's do the pool now. Don't really see anything in here. Going north. Use my last die. Are you serious, game? What is your issue with me progressing? I had all of that stuff and you still did not want me to progress. See, we've got nothing. We don't have the key card, so we can't even look in the middle of this. We didn't complete the blessing somehow. We're gonna call it a day and we're gonna do another day. These videos, I feel like, get too short if I don't achieve something, and I don't want to cheat all of you. I'm sure you get entertained by my mental breakdown. Okay, come on, game. We gotta do something. Yeah, we started to do really well. I thought we were doing amazing. And then you had to pull all that on me. See what our bonus room is over here. I didn't even get to use those spare car keys. See, there's a tomb. See what we can find down in the tomb. There's a table down here I've been wanting to look at. And I kept passing it up. Don't know why. I just kept passing it up. But it's the secret room past that arrow there. Okay. Get through this as quick as we can. I don't have any of my notes on this up here. But that, I think, was the symbol for fog, wasn't it? Or is that storm? Which that right there is the symbol for Rendia. There's candles in here that could probably be lit at some point, or might auto light, who knows. I am going to go ahead and move this so that I can go pull that lever on the off chance we manage to make it up that far. That way I don't have to worry too much about dealing with the foundation. Because I would like to get back up to room 46. Then we'll go down to the area below the fountain and open that door up. And then we'll get to start our day with hardly any steps. It's like 58 steps, I think, is what we'll have. Maybe a little less. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be less. Because we've already almost used 10 since we left the house. I'm gonna pull this back over. I like having it all the way over here because it means I can access it from the other side if I need to. Whereas if it's on this side, it makes sense that I could leave it right there. I don't have the key card, otherwise I could go straight up from the foundation. Okay. We have no water down here. Are you serious, game? You're gonna make me go all the way to room 46 just to unlock that door. That was worth the extra step. I guess we gotta go room 46. Anything over here? Those are candles. Already at 55 steps. And we may run out of steps on this one. Let's go left. To pantry. Back to our measly 2 apple. We got the drawing room. That get us an extra gem, but that's about it. Parlor could get us 2 gems. Is there anything? Oh, we got the magnifying glass. We were also 2 away from getting the chess pieces. Yeah, that's annoying. At least now we know we need the office. Gems are in the white box. The other 2 statements are both true. The gems are not in the blue box. So this one could be true, which means that this one is where the gems are not at. It says the gems are in the white box. None of these, like all of them could potentially be true, but they would cancel out because one of them has to be false. Gems are not in the blue box, which would mean it'd either be in the black one or the white one. Gems are in the white box, which would put that one as the white box, having the gems based off of those 2 statements. But this one can't be true since those other 2 are true. So it can't be in the white box. See, the gems are not in the blue box. So they could be in the blue box or they could be in any of the other boxes. Gems are in the white box. I don't know. I might have to eeny, meeny, miny, moe this one. They can't be both true, in addition to this one being true. So if we look at it differently, the other 2 statements are both false, meaning the gems could be in the blue box. The gems would not be in the white box. But no, that would make them all false. Which one's true? Maybe in the black box. The gems would not be in the blue box, nor would they be in the white box. So these 2 would be false statements. I'm gonna check the black box. Ooh. Yeah, that is interesting. It's the drawing room again. We'll go ahead and use the drawing room. Got nothing here. Nothing there. Go ahead and grab this gem to replace the gem we used to open up this area. Should have a pawn in here. So we got double pawn. Go south. We'll do the conservatory. We haven't had the conservatory yet. All these nice books. Oh, we got Rook in the conservatory. There's a note in here. Crafting locations. West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's chamber from south-facing doors. East Wing only. East Wing Hall, master bedroom. So the Ladyship's chamber and the master bedroom only spawn on certain sides of the house. Other special cases, conservatory only draftable in a corner. Bookshop only draftable from library. Okay, so I do need to start doing the library. Anything else in here? Any other? In the conservatory, you'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often a certain floor plan are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. So we could adjust the solarium, the den, or the ballroom. I feel like the den comes up a lot. Solarium's pretty rare. I like the ballroom for the guaranteed 2 gems every time. I'll do common. Yeah, we'll do the ballroom as our adjustment. I like that we can actually see outside compared to the solarium. Got the commissary. Yeah, we'll do the commissary, just see what's in the shop. See a shovel. See. Do the compass. We don't have anything that needs the sledgehammer just yet, so we could do the shovel. Go back and dig that spot in the conservatory. And then if we get another coin, we can come back and get the sledge. Hey, there's a coin. It only cost me a bunch of steps. Alright, now we have no monies. Let's head east. We'll do the den. We can get a gem. We don't have anything else in here other than this gem and our 1 pawn. We have like 3 pawns all clustered together. There's the break room. We'll go ahead and do the break room. Unless something happens, my plan is to try to end the day here. I don't know why we had a coin. Random coin out of nowhere. Okay, let's do our math problems. Still doing squares. So 3 squared would be 9. Divided by 9 would be 1. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't understand it. I'm sure it's one of those somebody could look at and go, oh, this is how you got that. But without any, like, key, some way for me to be able to sit there and look at it and go, okay, this is what I did to get this. I have no clue. I go back down towards the entrance hall and try to get more resources before going north. I think that's what I'm going to do. Huh. Guess we'll go dark room and hope for the best. The only one that doesn't use a gym. I did this to myself. Go south. To the courtyard for the extra dig spots. Yeah, metal detector. You need to get some more gems. Another key. Coin. Ooh, we got 2 cents. 2 coins. Ooh, we're at 4. And a turnip. Oh, thank goodness. We got that turnip. We can do the ballroom. Go ahead and get 2. Oh, we don't have the gems for it. Do the bedroom. Got 2 gems. Thankfully. Got some money over here. Oh, there's 2 pawns in here. Would that be double pawn in that spot? So then I have PP in the bunk room? Yeah, I know. It was pretty great, wasn't it? I really hope somebody's feeding you. Don't see anything else in here. Okay, let's go back to the courtyard and we'll go down from the courtyard. To the regular bedroom. So we can get over to that corner. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Not always. We got another pawn. I feel like a lot of the bedrooms are just pawns. Do I do the closet for 2 items? Storeroom for some more keys, a gem, and money? Or the kitchen so I can buy food? Because I need a key card. No matter what happens, that key card is going to catch up to me. We're going to do the kitchen. So I can always step in to the ballroom and get some more stuff. There's an animal bowl here. Where's the animals? Okay, we've got club sandwich, tomato soup. I think we only have 2 red rooms. Yeah, we'll do the tomato soup. They'll at least get us 10 steps. Oh, we don't have the ballroom. For some reason, I was thinking we had the ballroom. Do the chapel. Don't see anything in here. Go ahead and lose our coin. There's something in here. Oh, there's a key in the corner. Thought I was going crazy. Or than I normally am. So we got the bishop. We're now halfway. Got a lot of red rooms and still have not gotten that rank 5 red room thing from the general. Do the corridor so we don't fully... Well, that would have just put us right back in the weight room. Hey there, key. The spare room. See the statue outside. We've got the nook. Try and do the nook. I think it's just doing it for this key here. Usually there's one over there whenever I have the metal detector. We have 2 rooks, like 5 to 6 pawns, and 1 bishop. Don't see anything else in here. I use one of our keys. There's the library. Coin laying on the floor by the library. Is it the bookshop? It's the bookshop, so it is always off of the library. Sadly, we don't have any money, but we have the bookshop. And we don't even have enough for drafting strategies or any of that. But we do have a bishop in here. Go off from here. See if maybe we can find some... What is up with all these doors being locked? Don't have any gems. I guess we can do the gymnasium. Don't see anything special in here. How many locked doors are we gonna get? I'm gonna do the workshop. The dining room would have been nice. But I feel like I have a bunch of items now, and I want to see what they combine into. Let's see, we've got the shovel, which can combine with the compass. It'll also combine with the metal detector and the broken lever. The compass will not combine with any of that. Sledgehammer will not combine. Oh, sledgehammer will combine with broken lever. Magnifying glass combines with the metal detector. Metal detector, yeah. Gonna do these two. Burning glass. We need to go back down to that chapel, I think. And light candles that ignite fuses. Okay. So what does the shovel and compass do? Dowsing rod? While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items today than usual. And then this one won't get us anywhere because we need that large battery. Let's go up from the workshop. It's saying the storeroom is better for us to go into. And that's the only other choice we have right now. Ooh. Hey, there's a large battery. Too bad we are going to run out of steps. But kind of nice. We got all this extra stuff. Guess we can at least go make this power sledge real quick. Alright, we got the power sledge. So we'll go down to the chapel. We are gonna run out of steps way too quickly. Okay, so I can light the candles. But it's only these ones. What? Hey there, Keeper of the Tithes, Chapel Resident Guardian tasked with sacred duty of keeping the money accumulated from the chapel offerings. I can break the Keeper of the Tithe. Can only be broken once. Are you sure you want to break him now? Yeah. We can go back up to the bookshop. I don't care that this is going to pretty much end the entire run, but we can go back to the bookshop, purchase this book, A New Clue, but we don't have enough money to get Curse of Blackridge. We can get Realm and Run, Drafting Strategies Volume 4, and Drafting Strategies Volume 5. Just save some of that money for food. I don't even know if we could have made it down to the kitchen. New clue. So we have now reserved a new clue. And we are not going to be able to do anything else. That is sad. I wish I could have gotten to use the flame thing some more. Yeah, I knew I should have saved some money. I was thinking I wasn't going to have enough steps to make it down here. We could have done the club sandwich and then bought a bunch of bananas. Here we go, bedroom. And that put us at... I wouldn't be able to go outside. I was hoping I could take this power hammer outside and use it. Got a couple steps from that. And that's a dead end. I don't know if I'm going to have enough steps to make it into that break room. We're here. We're going to go ahead and open it. Huh? It says to do the furnace. Maybe we can get turnip. There's safety deposit box key. Come on, turnip. Or don't. Do I not have my shovel anymore? Does it auto remove the shovel from my... That's sad. I always knew the furnace would be my downfall. Sad, sad day. But we do have a new clue. So next time we get to play, we'll actually have access to new information when we get the library. I think I'm going to call it a part here. I'm excited again. I am sad that we didn't get as much stuff as I would have liked, but we did get a bunch of stuff. We got 4 new books that we get to read, and then we unlocked new builds from the workshop. We now know how to burn the candles. Those 2 candles that I saw that I was able to ignite, I've seen them in other places. There's several down in the foundation. Or not the foundation, but the tomb. Yeah, there's a bunch of candles down there in the tomb. There's also some candles in another area. I'm trying to remember where it's at. But hopefully, next time we will be able to actually get the library pretty quickly and figure out the new clue. See what it has to say. Yeah, this has actually been productive for once. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode.